Onkwaso on Onkwaso tomorrow, where he'll be talking about what women need in marriage and then what men also need in marriage. So you make a date with him tomorrow on Onkwaso with his guest. Nobody discussing or nobody abrew live on Aseda Lutheran Radio. But for now, it is good music outside the shores of the country. Freddie Mayweather. It's just amazing how we translate or we interpret Freddie Mayweather's song. And you welcome baby ba minim says a chi no kan pampa na say from kasa na ko se chi. Because it's the beginning and not say e masrunkwa nyame abo e masrunkwa nyame abo e. It is no kan ye and na say French na abese ye chi no. Producer me pacho wo habo me why. Producer say what you say abo me say ye chi a ye hu say ye chi na say French no na send your donation abese chi na and also so ye hu. So enjoy some music. I'll be right back with just a brief messages. Now if you can kind stories be actually more. I no pay me kind story be said. I was dome fat I ben kaswa no amanfo aburu soja fo mienu because they were guarding the land. Now me say a soja fo akogu ho no scatter sikrom ho. Memama who say man no day. Residents na etugu soja fo mienu so bu omu prepare this can to tell mo no. They release soja for akogu krono. Now who say man no day? Obiayara. Hey! I love the military men. What's the moya mema munina ho? Some say mu de lynch na na aka mo be buru amanfo prepare me kunkum mo gwa na aka. Afena mema mana ba no, where are you? Obi carry bro for say when we were where were you? Meka is that story na mama say kaswa gidi mama akogu kaswa. Everybody is scattering. Obia baby afa. Oh, radio so there, radio so there. I love radio papa. Sa? Ebe.
You are listening to Aseda Lutheran Radio GH. You are listening to Aseda Lutheran Radio GH.
It's a producer how habo me why? E masronkwa nyame abo e masronkwa nyame abo e. Sa no kan ye na se bia French no na e bia kose twi no. E na mana ba na sa.
You are listening to Aseda Lutheran Radio GH.
Avant c'était cinéma payant, maintenant c'est cinéma cadeau. Sacra sia boudou sia. Bonduku sacra boudou sia boudou sia. Sona danse. Allez tout le monde en piste. Allez tout le monde. Avant pour voir Philippe soulever Maxi. Avant pour voir culotte enlever Mimi.
You are listening to Aseda Lutheran Radio GH.
So, the program is proudly brought to you by the Lutheran Media Ministry of the People of Christ with the message of hope. And of Evangelical Lutheran Church and of Lutheran schools. Now, Lutheran Media Ministry now our programs be brave on the bomb for NGO on the bomb for with a mechanic brofumo. Also, we have the In Touch radio program, which helps us to preach the gospel of Jesus and also address various social issues from the perspective of the Christian or the Bible. Ejuma wo ho. And also Sano Kayana. And also Sano Kayana. I say, Ante bo. Ejeba bo ejuma wo ho Sano Kayan o ka say ejuma wo ho ana say friend na baba say twi Freddie Mayweather. NFA Equipping to Share no is an evangelism training program. It is a program that we use to equip individuals, pastors, church leaders, and organized groups to share Christian message of hope in their communities. That is about the Equipping to Share by the Lutheran Media Ministry. And I have a Bible correspondent course, which is organized in basic schools to teach the basic truth about the Christian faith. This course is being run in public schools, so we encourage you to join when it comes to your school. After your rural evangelism program, this one allows you to take the gospel of Jesus Christ to the remote part of Ghana so that people can know and hear about Jesus. Lutheran Media Ministry programs na mebu bosono.
You are listening to
Your campus ministry, which is organized in our universities to empower the youth with the word of God to become Christ-centered leaders of our nation tomorrow. I feel your letter by letter reading clinic, which is an English language reading program which we organize in basic schools in the rural communities to sensitize them about the importance of reading and to support the effort of the Ghana Ministry of Education as far as English reading and learning is concerned. We have our medical outreach program that seeks to provide primary health care to the less privileged in our rural communities and to share the gospel of Jesus Christ with the people. We also have the soup kitchen, which is a feasting program we organize where we identify a community, cook and share hot meals and chilled drinks, clothes and other personal effects with the people, and after that we share Christ's message of hope with them.
You are listening to Aseda Lutheran Radio.
So you see, in all our programs, we never forget to share the message. And now we have Aseda Lutheran Radio, so coming out from the Lutheran Media Ministry. Now we also have our Bible correspondence course, which is organized in basic school to teach the basic truth about the Christian faith. We encourage you to join when it comes to your school, okay? To bet me NGO. COVID call from no and some programs na ba from kakra. So nyame adom na se COVID no. COVID ne ba so no sorry. The COVID ne call from a besan hyase. Na Aseda Lutheran Radio ye betu nipa ba ko ha me be make sure say omo programs bi on be ko bia ye be di omo achi. Na ye twa dia brem live. Ye reported dia mamo live e wa Aseda Lutheran Radio sina be hu say nsem na ye betena na ye kafa Lutheran Media Ministry no enye ntro na ye di. We are not telling lies, we are telling you the fact on the ground. We're telling you the truth. Because you see, COVID never from the share programs as here. You'll be surprised. The kind of programs we are going to do, the kind of donations we are going to do to help the people. As that Lutheran Radio, we will broadcast them live on our radio. So you can help them both in cash and in kind. 0240528128 0240528128. And then through that we have our evangelical Lutheran church where we have the St. Paul's Lutheran Church located at Kanda near the GBC, St. Peter's Lutheran Church Medina Estate near the Action Progressive Institute, All Saints Lutheran Church where it's Anya Palace Town, Trinity Lutheran Church Tema Community 2, Peace Lutheran Church Ayukope near Sap Heyman. We have the Calvary Lutheran Church, Shaman, Lebanon. So you can fellowship with us. Or better still, if you are lost, you can call 0240528128 0240-528-128, and then directions will be given to you to join with their fellowship. You can also log on to www.lutheranmedia.org. www.lutheranmedia.org. Information bia about Lutheran Media Ministry. Ewe omaso masene. Omwa Evangelical Lutheran Church asako Lutheran School. The bomode na kona kusuya de so ye penin so ya bofra kona kusuya de trona ken kan se na bia ofefo kwa so be kobi na afia ye kambrofo na hwe ni penim se sebe aponchi a wata no debe obo kan so can be bold and talk, be bold and talk, be able to be bold to express yourself, be bold to express yourself.
Avant c'était cinéma payant, maintenant c'est cinéma cadeau. Sacracia.
Jese Ghana kwa wakwa no so unko school no etire kwa uko ware kwa yempese e de oba ne bema. Because you say the unko school. And you know one thing, your father say obi a unko school bia no ye kurase ni. And until na say be say obi jimi ne ho a, because na wa unko school na jimi ho sa. Because we think it's obi unko school ya no ye kurase ni. That is the misconception that we have in Ghana here. It is some person will be target in that aspect. Egu weni masi. Omode na fan hodom Lutheran school. Na kona kusuya die. Kusuya die wate. And in no time, so be tro na wakin kan. Obetimi afa Lutheran school 0249553988. 0249553988. Na fe no. Ablako. Oni omo aye nhihye. Oboda fomboko. Nhihye so ha betu ani kakran kakra. Nti baby a obi a ochia me bia no baby yasemu baby a obi a ohwe me bia no metietia safe na wa join here Aseda Lutheran Radio on Facebook and then on YouTube. Na afi mo app no so na mo pesa mo download the app no. Just go to Google Play Store and type Aseda Lutheran Radio. Get our logo there. You just a click away and you are good to go.
You are listening to Aseda Lutheran Radio.
Kojo tiré. Aujourd'hui c'est très facile. Allez tout le monde en piste.
So your comments are welcome on Facebook. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube page or YouTube channel, Aseda Lutheran Radio. Kindly subscribe to it. Let's have fun and learn and educate ourselves.
Les mains en l'air, tout le monde.
So I'm going to look at, or I'm going to take a quote from L. Nightingale. The quote na mebefa enumerate and use it as my motivational message. L. Nightingale. Also, never give up on your dreams just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. The time will pass anyway. So don't bother, don't worry. This dream don't you ever think that, because time is not on your side. I don't have time at all. Time no day. It's men when say dream be our father, so dream way there. I bet check into about them. I mean, I'm comfortable from. A church said then cry now. The time will surely come. The time will surely pass. Just be patient and work hard. When I tell you to be patient, I'm not saying be patient and sleep in your room. As you work towards it, don't rush. Just have patience. No matter how long it will take, or fane boa or chain bryce semono na watu. Ntebia o bo no nyame afa ba onto ye. Na bra o kon air fight to make it no, make it bomodin say won't give up on your dream because and a dream with you better do. Banisana one I do bro. You have no idea how long these are rich people took, how long it took them before they made it. Maybe 20 years, 30 years, 40 years before they were able to make it. Into what the 1 year, 2 years, pen and wabe mubu. Debbie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because no matter how long the time will take before it will come, surely it will come. Say the 100 years, it will come. The best circle say if you have that patience, album say banas in Shirane bar. You enjoy the Shirane Maubura crab if you say what break rapping. That is how it is. So El Nightingale say never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take you to accomplish it. Obi dream is a person a medical doctor. But now no calculator because say me go university for 4 years me we are masanko me masters na for hands na ma she ejuma say e wa do dem aminia na me nko ya de foforo. Now we give you up on the dream. No akọ ye shortcut be na say we pass mama no. If you really, you see, the word I want you to use here is passion. This morning, I had a chat with my boss, my director this morning. Mr. Sarkodie, I had a chat with him this morning about a project I want to do. And do you know the first question he asked me? He asked me, said, do you have passion with what you want to do? That is the first question he asked me. Do you have passion to do it? And I said, yes, sir. Because a passion anywhere, whatever it is, na se me shas ya ebeka kwa mfimfi na jiegu. But if you have the passion, and how long it will take, and the duration, the fact that you are determined to make it happen, even if it is 100 years, make it happen. Don't give up on the dream because now we the better do. You know how long it took me for me to be in this seat? It didn't take me a week. It didn't take me 2 weeks to be on this seat. It took me years. Years of perseverance, years of pain, years of practice, years of setbacks. But today I am here just because of the passion I have for radio. If not for the passion, I would have given up this dream long ago. But because the passion is there, even if it comes to mind, then the passion will come back again. So the word I'm going to give to you today is passion. As my boss asked me this morning. So it is passion. That is the word we are going to use. So have passion in your dream. Dream now, person or the band, have your passion in it. So when you have the passion in the dream, I am telling you, no matter how long it will take, the duration will not bother you. It will not give you any problems. No matter what it will take, it shall come to pass.
You are listening to Aseda Lutheran Radio GA.
So that is by way of my motivational message. Or hear me live on Facebook at Aseda Lutheran Radio. Drop a comment. I'll read them live for you. To me, so subscribe to the YouTube page, you know, Aseda Lutheran Radio. Our YouTube page, in there. Send our whole screen, so YouTube, you know, Aseda no accent, and I feel Lutheran Radio, no, a boom, in Yenche Lutheran, any radio name, a boom, a YouTube. But Facebook, dear Yachim, Sapasana, So my brother Echeri Amako Emmanuel, you are live on Facebook. Abrante with was send me 10 data one day. He's always with me. Bro, Metro data what? Metro data, you are always on point. You are always on board. I say good afternoon, my blood. Good afternoon to you, brother. Thank you so much for staying glued to Aseda Lutheran Radio. Good afternoon to you, Echeri Emmanuel. Let's wait. Remember data. What? Metro data. Because with data, what they say in DBR. Nyankopon Enshira. Nyankopon Enshira. Pa Emmanuel Echeri. All the way from Red Dragon Casino, Tema Community 9. The best casino in the world. Red Dragon Casino, Tema Community 9. You find him there, the best casino ever.
You are listening to Aseda Lutheran Radio GH.
Ma chérie, allez lolo. Mami abrema allez lolo. Mongo malé lolo. Mami bonzo malé lolo. Magadi allez lolo.
You are listening to Aseda Lutheran Radio GH.
Somaleba, Mago allez lolo. Mami chabu allez lolo. Eba, misibio, misibio, mago leni yema, oye me fek bad, nami rajas wo, mi ere lao, me koma no, me va me koma na be mami, misibio. Na wani aban koma na, me van koma na be mami, benzio koti, se ma san kambe, koma.
You know, anyway, see, I'll play one more song. Now, may the stories around Ghana, okay, not the world, around Ghana. Stories in Ghana has it. It's after this song, I am going to play one more song. May the stories in Abreu. So stay tuned to Aseda Lutheran Radio, powered by the Lutheran Media Ministry. I'll say people of Christ with a message of hope. Mediano Aseda drive. I'm driving you home safely. It will come out. Tap your feet, 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 tap your feet. Hey, tap your feet, tap your feet. Driver phone can home. Driver me patchment tap his feet wide. And yes, I my car nebu nepa. I call left, right, front, back. And the driver there me instrument tap feet. But passenger na say with him tap your feet, 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 tap your feet. And you know, remember my last song, nothing, you know, made the stories in about. And then you come African Safari. Ya bogana dia sisi switch kakra.
You are listening to Aseda Lutheran Radio GH.
Abba.
All the power we need, all the music you want.
Bam, bam, bam. All right, young quay. Woo! Woo! Radio so ya de wate. Radio so ya de papa. Aje. enjoying the show. And I hope you are also enjoying whatever you are. Mama comment ni sunwate. Hey. Na nyumwe mu no ye ba beton ntrowa wa ba ho sebe wo ba ho sebe ye beton ntrowa e ho na eba no enti e ho beba ye beton ntrowa wa ya ho sebe hey wo ba ho sebe onu hey razo wa ya ho sebe.
Oh, vieux Briska.
You are listening to
And this side no, Mami Lupuno, this side no. Say Ghana Hano, Ghana has to be your remix the man. I overheard someone singing this song, the tree version, not the correct translation though. Now, I say, meto more money na bo meka. Hey Ghana. Aye, meto more money na bo meka. Ghana bibia your remix. Baby, your remix. Aye. Hey, Obi person didn't know about Facebook. Obi didn't know about Facebook. Actually, I don't know best out in my life. I say, blood, you never know how to dance. Oh, eh, Kratty, if you jai say, my sister, oh, you know me, Jigawa, have met it, carpet in me pacho, don't bring yourself this afternoon to Miss Srow. I am begging you, please. Let me sit down. Na me woso me hosa na we na me digana me soria. And I am pon vision so. And I am pon me srawo. Because me develop new talent in dancing. I have the talent. Intenu ntimi to shu and check na tete and check na because of dancing. It's my imagine say me sa me dancing me ba be reserve sa dancing no. Na me adom na se me be ware na me release dia ba. Intenu sa no me nya chance ya pe obi a be fi wedding na se akofi. Because in him guasese me beba no me do. Oh, Cherry Manuel, thank you so much for your comments, brother. But one day, I'll invite you here. We'll do a dancing competition here. You want to challenge me, Abi? Hey, Adia Baye Kutira no network ni JBD. Share, me wa grow na be no. If you try, I will disgrace you, manya. But I will make sure I will dance when nobody is here. So that in case him guasene no kotumia obi ehun. DJ Bless, are joining me live on Facebook. My mentor, my role model. I say big ups yourself, DJ Bless Nyamishrao. He is one of the people who made me who I am today. DJ Bless Nyamishrao, papa. Menshiawan Kenya. He is one of the people who made me who I am today. DJ Bless. God richly bless you. Just as your name sounds, Bless, DJ Bless, the best DJ in GH and beyond. DJ Bless also be joining dancing competition na obi throw challenge. Obi joining a mamente na ye hu ne ebeye na ye nka nwo ne ngu abrantie ne nim ase. Share, professor spoil market. Obeso say market man. Share this time around play man no. All right, in the new Mississippi, quickly no, I will delve into the stories. Now for your tour from there.
Petit Paris à Maé, Pédazo, Bemaïsi, Zoblazo.
So I join me live on Facebook. I drop a comment, making kind amount. No say anybody be joining me live on Facebook. My who what drop a comment. I mean who na me acknowledge you. Why hear me live on Facebook? Be na me who na me acknowledge you. Quickly answer my stories in this. It's exactly 7 minutes past the hour 4 on Aseda Lutheran Radio, powered by the Lutheran Media Ministry. Also, people of Christ with the message of hope. Sabebepe, waya hon sebe. Dameng ba yo wa hon sebe eh. Elele egmo. Aye. Ize. Mama me fans, na mitinye kese. Mama me fans, na mitinye kese. Sa, mama me fans, na mitinye kese. Mama me fans, na me fa mitinante. Mama me fans, so that I can use my head to work. I Aseda Lutheran Radio. Yaji eni, ye besuande. Yaji eni, ye besuande. We'll quickly move on to the stories. Na fe no yatwaso.
Listening to Aseda Lutheran Radio GH.
All the power we need. All the music you want.
And that's my voice.
All right. Aseda Lutheran Radio. So now we are delving into the next segment. Yaji Nikakra. See, we are going to look at the stories around the country in and outside the country. Now, to my first story, I'm not paying me the story. Bremo say, Soja for me, Kaswa don't fate. Don't fast. Okay, our Kaswano. Timemufoni be. Actually, me brew on much chow must say kind idea. Said into your name. Now, a no name say follow up story about. So let's take that story and see. Over 50 arrested for attacking 2 soldiers at Domefase. More than 50 persons have been arrested after 2 military officers were attacked at Domefase near Accra, which is Kaswa. A military contingent was deployed to the town to restore calm, forcing residents to flee to avoid arrest. Who say man no day? The uniformed men reportedly clashed with rampaging residents on Tuesday while protesting a parcel of land owned by a sub-chief of Achim Apidja. Images widely shared online captured the 2 soldiers bleeding profusely as they are being surrounded by the mob, granting interviews to reporters at the scene. One of them, who identified himself as Clement Asari Ado, said warning shots had been fired with the hope of dispersing the agitated residents. However, this backfired. Our work is that we give a warning shot, and when they stop, then their leader or our leader sits back and talk. But this one, it didn't happen like that. They came to us and attacked us, saying that we came here voluntarily. So the neighbor say it looks like residents no anji omuplinantum say be a buying a some baby, but they came voluntarily. No and omu attacks no etimiaba. Why join me live on Facebook? I Mr. drop a comment no. Me unse nipa ni bebre aba Facebook ba comment nem na me hu nipa kro na me ntimi and acknowledge you. Acknowledge you. Say we me live on Facebook, live on Aseda Lutheran Radio. And to me subscribe to our page, Aseda Lutheran Radio, on Facebook and then YouTube. And if you Google Play Store, continue type Aseda Lutheran Radio. Or better, yanka ewo ho. Yo ho bomodin, bomo amu me live on Facebook, no. Modoso, mabaso fine. Mon drop mo comments no na me kenkan emfa mamu. Now, according to the army officer, the residents accused them of not having been officially assigned to that post. He added that even after explaining to the leader of the group that they were not criminals, the group simply would not listen to reason and proceeded to beat him and his colleagues up. International say, "Omo pacho kemu bia say, omo ya soldier for, but they were on official duty, no, yanyantum, ma omo omo. But it's good. Say memama alcohol to restore calm. But it looks like when they got there, no, everybody it is scattering. So you are still on Aseda Lutheran Radio, powered by the Lutheran Media Ministry. What's the people of Christ with the message of hope? All right, so to my next story. Chainsaw operator in grips of police for raping his 13-year-old niece. 13 years old niece. Ono ane wo fase infishia dumiensa. Wawobre no. A chainsaw operator Akwesi Yebu, popularly known as Osebo, has been arrested by Nyankumase Ahinkro Police Command for repeatedly raping his niece, who is 16 years old. Okay, 16 instead. 16-year-old JHS 3 people in Asin South District of the Central Region. The victim was staying with the suspect after she claimed her parents had neglected her. The uncle was said to be the one who was taking care of her needs, took advantage of that to sexually assault her on several occasions. The victim indicated that the uncle used her as a sexual object under the guise of buying her part and providing money for food. I'm quoting, "He smooches my breast and kisses me at night." The sad aspect is that he usually gives me soft drink mixed with a drug, suspected to be blue, which is a sleeping pill, and have sex with me after it has rendered me unconscious, she disclosed. She stressed that she reported the incident to her mother, but she subjected her to severe beating because she claimed the daughter was disgracing her brother. The Asin South District Police Command, ACP Ochre Adam, has confirmed that the suspect is in police custody, assisting them with investigations. This is serious. Your own niece, Wankasa Wofase, when you're 16 years, in the Bibia Bano Wabetsna Unchenya. Naturally, say you have sex with her on multiple locations, and your bako and your mienu and your miensa. What not done with sex object. You are using your own niece as a sex object, defiling her on several occasions. You smooch her breast, you kiss her. After that, you mix drug with soft drink for her to drink. Until after she becomes unconscious, you take advantage of her. Wow. Wow. This is what yesterday I was talking to Mami and Chiwa and Nra. Mami needing come over home. First thing, if he's okay. I could not be and once I hear my men so I report ma no. Ubro say ogu nua be man any mase. Na say uncle na say my nua be ma ogu nani mase. But it's good, say police for action. Nipa boni same say there sometimes it's really bothering. To share me live on Facebook, drop your comments. Drop your comments. Mo amohwe mo Facebook no. Mo abasu bebre mo drop a comment na me hu. Na me ntimi acknowledge mo amohwe me no. Mo amohwe na mo ntimi acknowledge our Facebook live. All right, I'm moving on to the next story. Slavery in broad daylight. 16-year-old rescued from clutches of slave masters. A 16-year-old girl has been rescued and reunited with her family after the intervention of collective effort of the non-profit making organization Engage Now Africa (ENA) and some leaders of Big Adan, a community in the Greater Accra region. The victim, whose name was given as Gifty, was sold into slavery by her own family after a local pastor told her family back in 2018 that she was cursed. She was sold out for 500 Ghana for 500 Ghana cedi, after which she was trafficked to Yeji in the Bono East region, where she served her master in fishing and other forms of hard labor. According to her aunt, who reported the ENA rescue mission team dubbed End Modern Slavery, the girl's parents allegedly took 50 cedis and sometimes 100 cedis per month from the slave master. The director of the organization, Mr. Afasi Komla, told the media that he first visited the victim in September 2019, adding that upon hearing the unfortunate story, he led his team to rescue the girl on Sunday, that is August 16, 2020. He said, Gifty happened who was found themselves in such barbaric situation in Ghana. Most indigenous communities and families are easily persuaded by some soothsayers who are believed to be endowed with some powers to see into the inner spirit of human beings, and therefore are able to make accurate declarations of the person being a character. Now, through that, Gifty happens to fall a victim as one of those unprivileged children who suffered such atrocious actions in some Ghanaian communities. By those declarations, family members believe that she is evil and pose a threat to them. So long as she remains there, she remains in the same household with them, he added. Wow. So it looks like the family sold her into slavery. Quickly, let's move on to another story. Armed robber who attempted to rob police bus in Wa shot dead. Into armed robber, we can bro for say iron robber. Or try say rob police car no. Let's look at it. The Wa Police Command on the 24th of August 2020 shot and killed an alleged armed robber who attempted to rob several vehicles in Sola in the Savannah region. According to the police, the deceased, aged about 23, emerged from a nearby bush with a locally manufactured shotgun and signaled a Hyundai bus with registration number AE6036-12 AE6036-12 to stop with a flashlight. Unknowingly to the deceased, the Hyundai bus was driven by a police officer called Muhammad Ahmed, who was escorting several vehicles from Axil Base at Sola to Wa on a routine duty call. The deceased attempted robbing passengers on the bus of their belongings, and in the process, He was fired, fell unconscious, and was rushed to the one municipal hospital, but was pronounced dead, the police said in a statement. The body has been deposited at the same hospital mortuary for preservation, identification, and then autopsy. Emmanuel Echeri, as usual, I said this man don't need to be going to court. He should go forever in prison. Now it's a rape case and some no can. That is some with the who he said then back court. Cry. I will say you didn't know echo prison straight because those atrocity is very, very serious. Money with another thing. On several occasions, someone in blue say one. Hey, we are a penny. So brother, Mark them in himself court no matter, and I say police for nothing. I say we me follow story we na fe. Whatever happens, I would let you know. I'll follow the story. Now, if whatever happens, I would let you know. It's what joining me live on Facebook, and they're amazing. I have lots of views on Facebook today. Wow. Maybe I'm a code idea. So drop your comments quickly. Now, this issue about Benedicta Gafa, who came out saying, she dated a married man and then used her as a punching bag. I'm not going to read this story, but I'm just going to say something. If you are a man, you see, you cease to be a man when you hit a woman. I'm talking about your wife, your fiancé, lifting up your hands to hit a woman. The moment you do that, you are not a man. Officially, you are not a man. Because women are the weaker vessels. No matter how strong a woman is, a man is always a man. No matter how strong a woman is, a man is always a man. A man is always a man. Mema yensemu yedru. Mema yensemu yedru. So the moment, no matter how angry you are, there is one thing about me. When I get angry, I just pick my clothes. I am out of the house. I'll just go and sit somewhere and then relax myself a bit. I'll come back home. I think when you do that, you are officially no longer a man. So please, I am urging all the men out there. If you call yourself a real man, never lift up a finger on your wife or never lift up a finger on your fiancé, no matter how grave the offense is. No matter how grave the offense is. Men to unsa and fanboy. And as a men to unsa and fanboy fiancé. Because unim baby a edobekwa ku wi dachi. No matter how angry you are. Once this morning when I was doing the Aseda morning drive now breakfast show and I say sister if you are manager no I say you should control your temper, temperamental control. Control your temper. And why be na alenkediaba Benedicta Gafa issue so. Whether you are a married woman or not. Because that is wrong in the first place. But lifting up your finger to hit a woman, oh no, please. The men out there, let's advise ourselves. Let's advise ourselves. So whatever being the case, don't ever lift a finger to beat a woman, please. And only dear, you best pa. Now, let's move on to our next story. Otumfuo charges drivers to help curb road accidents. Otumfuo Asante Hene. Pemunankasa we see them. We teach and a we see them. Edifutu ama driver for. The Asante Hene Otumfuo Osei the second has charged the Ghana Private Road Transport Union, that is GPRTU, to play a leading role in the national campaign to reduce road accidents to the barest minimum. He explained that the commitment on the part of the members of the union, especially drivers, to adhere to motor traffic rules and regulation was vital to protecting lives, the loss of innocent lives, as well as preventing injuries associated with road crashes in the country. According to the Asante Hene, could be curtailed if drivers were more cautious on the road. Otumfuo Osei made this call in an address read on his behalf at the opening session of the 10th Quadrennial Delegate Conference of the GPRTU of the Trade Union Congress in Kumasi. So this is what some of 2-4 aka. Winnie White, what joining me live on Facebook? Also, please advise the men for us. Oh, Winnie, that is exactly what I'm doing. Winnie White, my course mates at Express Media College, Okutubabi. Also, please advise the men for us. Winnie, anyone and me, because the men money be no more. 1-2 pine. What me the obenim dane punching back ma. Ne mame kura hunu kura won hye so. All because in the name of what odo the donti. And maybe to me mema, but it is not common. It is not common. I know it's not common. So please, men, I'm telling you, I'm advising you. I'm also a man. We are all advising ourselves. No matter how a woman provokes you, no matter how angry you are, just go home for just a minute. Oba needs to me any day. No me nyankopon last born. Oba ene nyankopon the last born. So they need to be cared for. Omotrimu yomude. So omu hia krokro. And yes, krokro no too much, but ofuma find a nice way na fatene. There is a nice way of doing it because there's a saying that the day a mosquito settles on the testicles of a man, that is when he will realize that we don't solve all issues through violence. Sentuntum esiwa betia obono pa. Sentuntum esiwa sreswa obono pa. We take it as the violent way to kill the mosquito. Nenso se mosquito no settle ewo ohwa ho your testicles ohwa ho a kobono pa na hade. There is no way say obebo ohwa so pa say you are killing a mosquito. Obewie na weni na agene. Obewie na weni akoso thread. So the moment it settles on your testicle, you realize that enya asembia na dey bufu eka. So please, let's have patience for our ladies out there. Let's have patience for our wives. Send a beya yem petre enko fa bibi fan boy yere entu san fa boy yere. Na fe nwechi na se fe settle na fe wo san bo no wa obesan nada. E man no so me de kakra kan ma de no please. Let's control our tongue. A man won't control my tongue. Send be one no encourage be ma. Because sometimes the way I be canon because obi ani ni su I woni mu. Obi to me contain so much anger. Obi intimi. And nothing no pain na make us near untimi no try to help the person send ye be ya obe man abafom. So please, a man yenye ya femu die, not to provoke the men so much. Men man also say ko ban say provocation be bema. Let's control ourselves. No matter how angry you are, find a nice way and solve the situation. But don't ever lift up your hand to hit a woman. Don't do that. So Winnie White, thank you so much for your message, Winifred. It's been ages. So now back to my story. Otumfa someone can driver for is it? Some drivers need be one mami who say TV license no dey drive you. Say national ID card no dey drive you. I wonder. Some drivers drive as if say I don't know what to say. Especially omo drive cars akese no. Omo they don't respect the small cars at all. Se car akese bi bana se small car bi nam ne nchen on my on fa no negotiate caps on side because the car no so. BBC he's safe. On nwene nketwa na cars nketwa na eba na onwene ho cars nketwa na bi so tumi hu car kese pa na wakɔhye nanim anope I was talking about loading of the big cars no say ekum driver because we see a oyi na mafi truck no edane here all because load na woman here too much. Meaning said there are certain spots in this country car loadu a ni weight no omo check udu nsawom do bro curve no mu ho na ebi wo ho sa na nsem ihu mo first no mo ba pa ka kese na se wafa load a wo ba ho na obefa so no ma check weight omo check na se load na wafa no more than what the vehicle can bear ye ma wonko car no wonko obewura ba bia senate office no park na wo obewura ho and you park the car you won't go ye ma wonko but these days me hu mo ho ache pa nti minim so mo jai ho ba wo say if they've taken a short break so omo take a short break best so mo samra because cars na amanfo to me load cars no ɛha and pay me be adwuma sei kwan so wo baabi car kese ye load car na ma wait na no de maka ne mu abu. It imagine say omo call long distances na ade sound mo mutumi eda car na se no, what would have happened to them? Say bia oda car na say rest na car na bu egu no so. Let's be very cautious about these things. Otunfo ya da say let's be very cautious in this issue. Send e be ya enko ha dream bebre. So I have more stories, but unfortunately my time is up. 4:31 and now my time is up. So thank you so much for being part of the show. It has been Aseda Drive with me, DJ Ne. Undoubtedly, I am your girlfriend's favorite DJ. Mo share mo Facebook nina. Thank you so much. With me also akọ YouTube page and also Aseda Lutheran Radio. Na fe was subscribe to it. Na ode no wa share YouTube. And afi Facebook live and so Aseda Lutheran Radio. And also no ubetimi ahwe programs like your page no na comment e ma yen se na bi no mo a comment no bomode na comment ma yen se na e be ya yen so no ye de ne pa e be brem midin edini kwate like kwate. Undoubtedly I am your girlfriend's favorite DJ. And you may see na se one team nkan bi mo a me de nyame jamo ma starting weekend no Monday ye be share Monday enyumre on Aseda Drive on another edition. Don't do things I wouldn't do. Keep your hopes and dreams alive. Chill, but make sure say you don't freeze. Making sure say you don't fall into trouble. Men kwa ya there unim sadi where the problem be bro, e the asem be bro, just stay away from it. Men kwa ya there dachi be no e the asem be bro. Okay? I want to see you back here Monday in one piece. Baby obi amichiao. Have a very, 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 very good evening. Aha Aseda Lutheran Radio. I am out.
Radio GH.
As Richie, my baby,